Alright, I've done 7 rows of color A, and now it's time to change to color B. And what I've done was I completed my double crochet, and now I'm going to pull up a loop just a couple inches long. And there's my puppy chewed scissors. I'm going to take and snip the yarn, then pull the loop through. Now I'm going to join color B, and I'm going to put my hook back into those top two loops on the last double crochet right alongside that tail that's coming through. See, there's the tail. Put my hook back through those loops, and then get my color B. Let's see, let's get this straighter. There we go. Color B. Leave a few inches for your tail, and you're going to catch that yarn and pull it through the ends of that stitch. And now this is how I weave in the tail as I go. I'm going to chain 4, 1, and bring it through the front, 2, and I'm going to flip that over the back, 3, and over the front, 4, and I'm going to turn. And now I'm going to work over this brown tail, the tail from color A, and make my 3 double crochet. But I'm going to take the white tail before I finish my double crochet and bring it forward, and then I'm going to flip it back again and make a double crochet, 2, flip it forward, finish the double crochet, flip it back again, and make my 3rd double crochet. And I'm crocheting over the tail as I'm doing this. Bring it forward, finish the double crochet, flip it back again, and then the brown here, I'm going to stick my hook under that first loop, pull it through, 2nd double crochet, pull it through, and of course you can let your tails hang and draw it in with a yarn needle later. And I'll do those 3. Then I will skip those 3 that I wove that through, work over this tail. This is just one method that I use, that I'm going to still weave in the white here. 2, 3. Now what I'm going to do with this last part of this white is I'm going to pop it through all the way, and I'm going to let that hang, and that'll be worked in when I come back across. I'm going to do the 3 stitches again with the brown tail, or your color A's tail. And I think this time I'm not going to work it in the rest of the way. I will use a needle and draw it through the rest of the way. So you got your halfway on drawing in your tails doing this. 1, 2, 3. So when I finish the 2nd color, I'll come in and I'll draw in these brown tails with a yarn needle and the beginning white tail. And that's kind of how I do it as I go, so that I don't get tedious and have all the tails to do at one time. Now there's some people that like to work all their tails in at the same time. and follow the color pattern until you get to row 60, to number 6 to row 60. Then we will resume. So I am going to get to the halfway mark on my afghan, and you do too, and then I will see you in the next video.